Fighting continued through Christmas as Ukraine launched drone and missile strikes on major Russian energy facilities on Christmas Day. However, the United States, Ukraine, and Russia continued to hold talks in hopes of a peace deal. Our Seung-jae has more.
Fighting between Russia and Ukraine continued through Christmas, with both sides stepping up attacks on key energy infrastructure. As Russian offensives continued, Ukraine launched retaliatory drone and missile strikes on Christmas Day, targeting several facilities inside Russia. The Ukrainian military said it struck an oil refinery in Russia's Rostov region using British-made Storm Shadow cruise missiles. Ukraine also carried out long-range drone attacks on oil product storage tanks in the Russian port city of Temryuk, as well as gas processing plant in Orenburg in southwestern Russia. Both Moscow and Kyiv have increasingly targeted energy facilities in recent weeks, viewing them as critical leverage points as the war nears its fourth year and diplomatic efforts cautiously resume. Meanwhile, on Thursday, Ukrainian President Vladimir Zelensky said he held an hour-long call with U.S. President Donald Trump's special envoy Steve Witkoff and Trump's son-in-law Jared Kushner to discuss possible ways to end the conflict.
Today, we spoke with representatives of the U.S. President for almost an hour. We spoke with Steve Witkoff and Jared Kushner. It was a really good conversation, many details.
Earlier this week, Zelensky unveiled a new 20-point draft peace plan, describing it as the main framework for ending the war. The proposal is a scaled-down version of an earlier 28-point plan that had been discussed between the U.S. and Russia, in which Kyiv criticized for favoring Moscow through territorial concessions and limits on Ukraine's military. Zelensky said key territorial issues remain unresolved and stressed that a direct meeting with Trump would be needed to address the most sensitive points. Meanwhile, Russia said talks with the United States are making slow but steady progress.
In the negotiation process on the settlement of the Ukraine conflict, in the negotiation process with the United States, there is slow but steady progress.
Russian Foreign Ministry spokesperson Maria Zakharova also accused Western European countries of trying to derail negotiations and urged Washington to counter such moves. Seung-jae, ArirangNews.